Good morning, everyone. Joining you once again from Academic Alliance in Dermatology. This morning we're in their Tarpon Springs office because they have offices all over the Bay Area. They have another great event coming up, one of their most popular events that they do annually. We're going to talk about in just a moment. But first, I'm here with Katie Rehberg, one of the physician assistants, and we're going to talk this morning about baby Botox, which I had not heard of that term, and no, it's not Botox for babies, but it is talking about this idea of maybe starting younger with some fillers and Botox, which I feel like in the beginning, maybe when I first heard about that, I thought, well, they're just too young to start that. Right. You say no.
No, so patients always come in and they say, oh, I don't have any wrinkles, I don't have any fine lines, my skin looks really nice, but it's all about prevention, right? That's why we wear sunscreen every day, to prevent skin cancers from forming. And so a little bit of Botox can go a long way. You do a couple units here and there in your forehead, in between your eyebrows, and you prevent developing those creases in between your eyebrows or those angry crow's feet or wherever.
Which, again, I had no idea that it was used to prevent some of those things. And you said you should look at it as if maybe, if you're exercising and really just trying to make sure that your body stays in tip-top shape.
Exactly. So we do Botox to stop the muscle from moving. So it prevents those fine lines from forming. So those lines when our forehead raises up or makes a mean face, I can't really do it right now because I have Botox. So it's just a prevention. Yeah. So
Again, I feel like Botox is one of those things. It has been around for a while, which I think that's also why people know it and like it, because it has been trusted for so long. For someone maybe considering it, what advice do you have for them, or what do you want them to understand about Botox?
So basically, Botox is not permanent, so that's really nice. If there's an issue, it only lasts about 3 months. Okay. So it can last up to 3 to 4 months. It can be very gradual and very subtle if done in the right way.
So you shouldn't actually be able to tell that someone has had it done.
No, you shouldn't. And most people, when I tell them, like, I have been getting Botox for 10 years, since, I'm 34 and started when I was 24, they don't realize that. And it's prevention, and it's not permanent, and it's not scary, and it only works.
Is it painful?
No, tiny little pokes, tiny little pinch. Again, if you're going to the right injector in a dermatology practice like Academic Alliance, you are not going to have any discomfort.
Is it pretty fast, the procedure as well?
Very quick. 5 minutes or less.
Wow.
It just depends where we're putting it. I mean, there are on-label uses and off-label uses, and some of the off-label uses can be super helpful, even for things like TMJ or migraines. So there are some overlap in your overall health. Yeah. So
let's talk about Evening of Beauty, because what I love about this is a perfect example of maybe if you have questions. Are you guys going to be doing Botox at the event? I know you have in years past.
Yes, we'll be doing that at the event.
So this is a great time to actually kind of see it being done and maybe ask the questions and maybe have somebody look at something that may be bothering you.
Right. So the providers would be able to tell you, like, you raise your eyebrows or you make a mean face, and we can tell you exactly how many units you're going to need, and then you can get it on special, which is awesome. So it's a great time to go ahead and purchase and have that kind of banked in your account.
We're putting all the information up on your screen on when it is. I do know that they like you to encourage to call and go ahead and let them know that you're coming, right? Because it fills up fast.
Yes, so November 7th, go ahead and call and let us know if you're going to be able to make it. If not, you can always call in that day. We're going to have our specials on our website, academicallderm.com, so that's going to be available there. We'll have it on Facebook, on Instagram, so you'll be able to find those specials and take advantage of those deals.
All right.
Yeah.
So good to see you, Katie. Thank you so much. And again, we'll put all that info on our website so it's easy for you to find as well.